What's up YouTube, it's Maestro, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking with you guys about a brand new addition to the Maestro family, which is the Yamaha MODX8 Plus. Let's get it. Alright guys, so you may be asking yourself, well, why did you buy the MODX8 Plus? Don't you have the North Stage 3 Compact? And the answer to that is yes, I do. The North Stage 3 Compact is actually sitting over here. It hasn't been neglected. I'm still going to be using it. It's going to be pretty much my practice board. So when I have rehearsals, I could bring that board with me, and that'll be a good, easy board to pick. And it also will be a great usage for when I start playing in different settings where I'm going to need a 2-keyboard rig. So the purpose for me buying the MODX8 Plus really honestly boils down to one thing. I needed a great weighted action keyboard. I love the North Stage 3 Compact for what it is. However, I do miss that expressibility that I have when I'm playing weighted keys. And coming as a pianist and a keyboardist, it's something that I always love. I love a weighted key action. I've always loved the weighted key action of a keyboard. And so when you go from that to a compact with semi-waterfall key bed, it's kind of challenging for me because I can play, but I can't really crescendo and things like that I could on a weighted key action keyboard. And I came to this realization recently because I went to my local music store here and I ended up playing the CK88 keyboard. It also has a graded hammer action keyboard, key bed. And it was at that time that I realized that's what I've been missing in my playing. And so I would get the CK88, but there are certain sounds and certain features that it doesn't have that I would need, especially coming from a YC keyboard. And I did have a YC73, but I really didn't like the key bed too much. It was okay, plus some other sound issues that I had with the keyboard. And so coming now, let me scale back. In addition to playing the CK88, I also got the chance to play, I want to say it was a DG670 portable grand that Yamaha also has, and it has an amazing graded hammer action feel to it. The white keys are great, and the black keys themselves are amazing. And that's going to also lead me into the next topic, which is how is the key bed? Firstly, how is the key bed on the MODX, which I know a lot of you guys may be wondering. The key bed to me is great. There's only one issue that I have with it, and that is the black keys. So on the DG, and I may be saying this wrong, but the portable grand that I played and the Montage 8 that I've played recently as well, both of those on the black keys have more of a gloss finish to them, just like the white keys. However, for whatever reason on the MODX, they decided to give the black keys more of a matte finish, and it's not a deal breaker, but it is very noticeable, especially when you're playing chords or you're trying to play runs a little bit. Your fingers tend to slide just a tad bit on the black keys on the MODX than it would on that portable grand or the Montage 8. And that's really the only downside that I have with the keyboard. Outside of that, the keyboard has an amazing sound, and the key bed is amazing. Moving forward, another reason why I did hesitate a little bit on buying the MODX8 is because of the touchscreen. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I have been tremendously spoiled from Nord, coming from a stage setting, because on the Nord Stage 3 you have your knobs. Everything is pretty much a knob per function, and that's one reason why I didn't want to give up the Nord Stage 3 too, because I love that. A lot of my sounds on the Nord Stage 3 I'm able to tweak and make easily, just turning knobs, and that's a blessing to have. So you go from that and go into a touchscreen menu on the MODX. It's definitely not scary, but intimidating. And if you haven't never really sat down with the board to learn it, it's going to be intimidating. So over the next few days to weeks to even months, I'm going to be looking at the manual, something I just don't do. And I'm going to be watching a lot of YouTube videos, which I have, and because of that, I've been able to pretty much just learn how to layer my sounds, how to EQ my sounds, even how to download and install sounds as well via USB. And there's going to be a lot of other things that I'm going to learn that this board can do that I probably can't do on the Stage 3. Another cool benefit with the MODX is you have 8 sounds that you can layer. With the Nord Stage 3, you only have a total of 6. So you have 2 organs, 2 pianos, and 2 synths, and they are actually split into 2 panels. So you got panel A, panel B. Panel A only has 1 organ, 1 piano, and 1 synth. Panel B has 1 piano, 1 organ, and 1 synth. And if that's all you need, that's amazing. And technically, that's really all I need. But to now know that I do have that flexibility to pretty much layer 8 sounds is great. Another cool thing that I am glad that I'm able to do now, which I was worried about, which is my glide synth patches that I have on my Nord Stage 3. I wanted to know if I could create those on my MODX. And through trial and error, I actually have one patch that I created. And over time, I'm going to pretty much do new patches with this. So I'm creating new glide synth patches on the MODX, and I'll provide those available for you guys as well. But another thing too, which is why I went with the MODX, is price difference. So my initial idea was to sell the Nord Stage 3, take that money and put it towards the Nord Stage 4 Hammer Action 73. And I could do that, but it would have pushed me out of 2 keyboards, as well as the price difference is drastic. The Nord Stage 4 Hammer Action 73 runs about $5,700 total, so that's a little under $6,000, which is a lot for a keyboard. And then another thing is, considering some of the features that Nord removed from the Stage 4, the rotor horn, balance, the low key click on the organ, even song mode is missing out on the Nord Stage 4. It kind of puts you in the perspective of why would you buy the board in the beginning. And so I said, well, if I'm going to buy a keyboard, I might as well just buy another 88 key keyboard and also buy one that's not very heavy. And the MODX comes in at about 30 pounds. So it's only 10 pounds heavier than the Nord Stage 3 Compact, which is 20. So that's a great compromise as well. So for a great 88 key keyboard, the only downside, like I said, is a little bit of the black keys and a touchscreen. But if you can get past that, this can be a great in addition to your rig, a great addition to your keyboard family. And then again, like I mentioned, I'm going to also start using the Nord Stage 3 Compact in addition to the MODX when I start getting to settings where I'm going to be playing and needing 2 keyboards. This is going to be a great feel and a great investment overall. And then MODX comes in at about $2,200. So you take that from a $6,000 keyboard to $2,200. It's pretty much a no-brainer. And so that's another reason why I bought this board. But I'm excited to really start using this board a lot more. I'm going to be using the Nord Stage 3 Compact mostly for practice. So when I have rehearsals, I can just take that board with me, pack it up, and use it. And then this is going to be pretty much my main keyboard when I'm having services or when I'm having events. And if I need 2 keyboards, then I know I have that ability and that flexibility to have it. But what I'm going to do is also provide a link in the description where I got this keyboard. I got the MODX from Zounds.com, which is where I get all my music equipment and most of my gear. I'm going to provide an affiliate link, and it's going to be an affiliate link. And by pretty much purchasing with that affiliate link, this will also help me provide more videos or better high quality videos for you guys, and provide more reviews on different equipment and things as such. You can purchase it without the affiliate link, so if that's something that you want to do that as well. But purchasing with affiliate link definitely supports this channel, and I'll be very appreciative to you guys for it. I didn't get on this video to try to push a product to you guys. If it's a product that I don't rock with, I'm going to tell you that I don't rock with it. But with this board, I have been very pleased with it for the last few days that I've had it. And again, with the upcoming weeks and months, I'm going to be doing a lot more with this board, so I'm going to actually show you guys as well with tutorials and things like that such, and other reviews with the features and settings that this board has. So I thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Thanks again for watching, guys. See you in the next video.